SME IPOs continued to make headlines this year as well, mostly for the eye-watering subscription figures that they generated, but also for some wrong reasons as well. Now, after nearly doubling last year, the BSE SME IPO Index has jumped nearly 2.5%. This time around, gains of nearly 140%. Now, since 2021, the number of SME IPOs every year has continued to increase. Now, this time around, we had a total of nearly 250 companies going public, which are SMEs. And if that number is not enough, they raised a cool 8,700 crore rupees as well. Now, what is so special about this 8,700 crore? Now, that figure is the sum of the funds raised during the previous 5 years put together. Now, if that is not enough, the next figure is even more eye-watering. Now, these 240 SME companies that went public this year received bids worth over 12.5 lakh crore rupees. That in the quest to raise close to 9,000 crores. The SME IPOs were back in the news recently because of this company called NAC Infra, which became the most subscribed SME IPO of the year, got bids of close to 14,500 crore rupees and ended its trading debut almost double of its issue price. But is NAC Infra the IPO that got the highest bids this year? Not really, because Ganesh Infra World takes that title, getting bids worth nearly 23,000 crore rupees. It planned to raise 100 crores through its IPO. Others in that list also got bids anywhere between 17,000 crore to 20,000 crore rupees. Now, cumulatively, out of the 43 SME IPOs, on nearly 20% of the total SME issues this year got bids worth over 10,000 crore rupees or more. If NAC Infra was the most subscribed IPO this year, which were the other ones? Now, HOAC Foods, Hamps Bio, KC Energy and Infra, and Toss the Coin is all seeing subscriptions of over 1,000 times. And of course, one must know that these SME IPOs have a smaller size. The number do appear elevated after that. But that also does not mean that there is no demand. All 5 of them saw listing day gains of anywhere between 90% to as high as 370%. So which is the issue that has generated maximum returns this year? It's a company called Oves Metal, which is up over 1,000% from its issue price of 87 bucks. The rest two are up anywhere between 700% to 1,000%. A note of caution here, most of these names are under the extra surveillance measures or ESM framework under various stages. Now, if these are wealth creators, there are wealth destroyers also. MVK Agro, Baveja Studios and others have either halved or are down nearly 70% from their issue price. With thinly traded stocks, little or no institutional interest and no widespread ownership, the scope for manipulation among SME IPOs is a lot higher. Therefore, market regulator SEBI has already come out with tighter listing norms for these companies, and they are potentially stricter rules that are also in the offing. Therefore, it will be interesting to see if these numbers are affected in any form post these stricter SEBI rules, or will this chota packet continue to give bada dhamaka returns in 2025 as well?